Greetings everyone. Jax is back, baby. Whoop. City guard has issues there. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm done in the Dome City for now. I'm gonna see what Caja has to say to us. I'm wondering if I should send her ass away before we talk to her. Don't know what happens if a companion tries to join when you already have a companion. I didn't check this way. Because there's nothing. Alright.
What kept you?
I'm here now.
So you are. And are you planning on telling me where you've set up camp or what comes next? Or do I have to wait for that too?
Okay, I'll tell you what's happened so far.
Fade to black.
You've done a lot, but you still have got a lot of work ahead of you. Or we have.
And we're not going to get where we need to without a jetpack.
Don't worry, I know how to use one of those. I'll keep up with you. Now can we talk about my problem?
Okay. Let's see. You said you want to study the properties of ELEX. How will you do that? How are you? Follow me. Sure.
You said you wanted to study the properties of ELEX. How will you do that?
I can feel the presence of ELEX. Mostly where it's present in great quantities.
Like the converter?
You don't need any special powers to feel the ELEX there. No, I'm talking about unrefined ELEX. When it's raw, latent. I can learn more from it when it hasn't been altered. I want to explore Magalan and look for some large deposits of unrefined ELEX.
Deposits? I thought ELEX arrived with the comet. How do you want to find these large ELEX deposits? Sure.
Deposits? I thought ELEX arrived with the comet.
You're right. Part of its power is that it isn't from here. I want to discover how it is spread across Magalan. But when it is processed by the Alps, the ELEX changes. It becomes polarized. The transmuted form that the Berserkers get from their mana shrine changes it in similar ways. That keeps some of its power, but it's the ELEX that came with the comet that I want to learn more about. I feel that there are secrets to learn about it. To understand those secrets, I need it untouched, pure ELEX.
Okay. Where do you hope to find those?
How do you want to find these large ELEX deposits?
When the comet impact spread ELEX across Magalan, it found its way everywhere. Into the seas, the rock, the air we breathe. But it is collected and concentrated in some places. I have felt the vibrations, the presence of these deposits. I want to track them down and examine them.
Where can you find it? If it's close, why hasn't anyone else found it? Yeah, both.
Where can you find this unrefined ELEX?
The first deposit I'd like to investigate is north of the city of Abessa. I can show you.
Yeah, if it's so close.
If it's so close, why hasn't anyone else found it?
I don't know. Maybe because nobody can feel ELEX like I can.
Your senses are better than Alp technology?
Come with me and find out.
Alright.
Alright, show me the way.
It's not far from the city. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
There is a vast amount of ELEX flowing into the sea. It washes out of the cliffs and the ground, and it flows out across the planet. ELEX is everywhere.
But you still think we need to find concentrations of it?
Yes, from the moment the comet struck, ELEX has been seeping into everything on Magalan. That makes the background noise from it hard to read. If I'm to learn more, we must follow those mutants to find where the ELEX is coming from. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time. I'm better at sensing ELEX than any person I know, but there are mutants with the same ability. We should be careful in case the ELEX deposit has attracted them.
Where's the Raz? Can we still see him on the map? Is he in camp? That's Falk. Okay, Orcs. The Raz. Okay, he went to camp. I guess we never told Falk to go back to camp. Or if he'd like to go to camp. Well, let's do this thing. Anyway, do we have to talk to Caja? How are you? Stay here. You should go to camp. Nope. Let's go. I've seen that raft before, haven't I? I think it's in a different location. I don't think I've been here exactly. I'm hoping these aren't too high level. There's one. Let's try a lone one first. There's a Rotmeier. That was me being clumsy. Let's lure it over.
Look out!
Good company. Crap. Yeah. What am I? What? Caja's down. We're going down. Yep.
Look out!
Oh. I can't deal with brutes. And I'm out of stamina. Shoot. Could almost take care of it.
Oh, thanks for being there. That could have gone badly.
Well, you're much nicer about it than Duraz is. Duraz just say, "We're supposed to work together." That's the first time I'm seeing some sort of magic. Where's the ISO? There it is. This is where she wants to go?
The deposit must be here. I can feel the ELEX in the ground.
And so what do we do now?
I must meditate. Wait over there. I need space away from you.
Okay. Is this far enough? Just gonna eat something while Doing something. Yeah. We need to go further away. Should I go talk to her?
That was...
Oh.
That was what I was afraid of.
That doesn't sound good.
It's something I've suspected. It's why I came. It's the reason you're going to think I'm crazy. I could feel the ELEX was communicating with me. Like it has a purpose. That it wants something from me, from the people on this planet.
ELEX speaks to you?
I know how crazy that sounds. But it's true.
But it's a mineral. How can it want something? How are you? But it's a mineral.
But it's a mineral. How can it want something? How can it speak to you?
That's one of the reasons I had to leave Goliath. It was like the ELEX was screaming to me. I thought it was because of the mana they were giving me, but now I know it's something different.
So, you want to continue?
You said you would help me. That was our deal. Are you still up for this? Now you know how crazy my idea is?
Let's assume I believe you. What exactly do you think you heard?
Let's assume I believe you. What exactly do you think you heard?
I'm not sure. It wasn't words. More a sense of desire, of purpose. But it was fleeting, hard to catch. I think I need to find a bigger deposit of ELEX. That might help me hear it more clearly.
Okay.
Okay. What happens now?
We go ELEX hunting. But first I need to return... home. I have to go to Edan, to one of our world hearts. The one south of the observatory, in the middle of Edan. Now I've heard it, sensed it here, I want to know if this is what I heard when I was close to large amounts of mana in Edan.
You said you felt something back then. Why would it be different now?
Because I need to be sure. I need to know I wasn't going crazy. Can't you see how important this could be? What this would mean for everyone?
You go. I'll meet you there when I can.
Right. See you in Edan.
Oh. So now we're on our own. Okay. Send her ass all the way back to camp. Out here all by myself. Let's see about Caja has some sort of connection with ELEX. She wants me to go with her to a set of ELEX deposits so she can learn about it. She needs my help to do this. Okay. Shady dealings. Weapons embargo. Yep. I want to help Paige. Okay, let's head there. Kind of a shame we're on our own now. But we might be okay. Oh yeah, that was real close to town. The dome. Yeah, I did a little bit of checking on that mod that I thought I saw. But yeah, there is a mod that basically... ooh, that looks nice. There is a mod that basically changes every piece of headgear to sunglasses in a way. It's just every piece of headgear gives the sunglasses buff that lets you see enemies on the radar from far away. I think we fought you before. Oh. There we go. Yeah, one-on-one seems okay. Groups is what gets me. Well, and of course there are enemies that is just ridiculous high level, so they might kill me in one hit on one-on-one anyway. Should probably try to learn chemistry. We can craft healing potions. Hey, traveling merchant, what do you have?
What do you have to offer me?
Everything an adventurer like you could need.
Oh, I think I already spoke to you one time. Huh, hammer is actually worse than what we got. Plasma rifle, bladed mace, yeah. Miner shirt. I think we already wore a miner shirt. I think it looks rather silly. Let's try it.
What do you have to offer me?
Everything an
I'd like to
adventurer
wear
like
something
you
else.
could need.
Oh, I see. It's what we were wearing when we started the game. It's just a little bit of a different color. So is it any... It's a little bit better than what we have. It did cost quite a bit of money though, but... I guess I do kind of want to change up my look a bit. Just getting a bit tired of that, the outfit. Sure, let's go. Yeah. You like fishing? What's in the backpack? Can we... No. Want to check? Oh, there's a troll. What a lily. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I still think it's odd that a lot of people seem to be wearing this getup, the starter's getup that we were wearing. They had just made one outfit to start Jax off with that was different. It wouldn't be so obvious that they just made it and gave it to everyone. Okay, let's go see about the outlaw contact. I think we're still even Steven with our help with the clerics and the outlaws. Maybe we're going a bit towards outlaws by now. Sure. It's just lying there. You don't mind. Raddock. What do you have in the chest, Raddock? Ring of hardness. Hardiness. Stamina. Can we wear 2 rings? I should check. Word of a Raddock. It's you. Let's read. The actions of the free people are confusing to me, but whatever cause their actions serve our purpose. Whatever the cause, their actions serve our purpose. Right. Their conflicts drain resources and personnel and material rather than focusing their strengths against us. The clerics are probably the best of our opponents. They understand us better than the others. They are extremely tenacious. Even now, some of their soldiers are pursuing me. I shall head southeast before they can. The recording stops here. And that's when he was ambushed by those 2 clerics here, and now he's sitting here. Whoop. Damn it, that evade keeps going. Keeps resetting itself. Let's turn it off. Yeah, I try to have a look. I don't know if I can
You
find
once
it.
possessed great ELEX abilities, didn't you? You're probably a soldier from Zakor, possibly even a commander, but you are now free from ELEX, and from the orders that come from the heart of Zakor. Have you come here to die like the clerics that I just killed, or are you here to trade?
We are wearing we seem to be wearing a one of those boards around our chest that says I used to be an elf. What can you offer me? Your threats don't scare me. I'm not here to fight you. I am not here to fight you.
I'm not here to fight you.
Good. That would benefit neither of us. I have traveled alone since I left Zakor, and I wish to remain so. Still, if you have information to give me, that would be useful. Information and shards are what an alb needs to survive in the lands of the free people. Not that either of those things help these clerics keep their lives.
H sent me. Tell me about the fight with the clerics. I know what happened.
Paige sent me.
Maybe we get to talk about it anyway.
Do I know Paige? Faces and names of the free people? They merge into one. But you must mean the woman from the domed city. But I have business to conclude before we speak. It seems there are 2 followers of Kalan nearby who are anxious to see their god in person. And I must send them on their way. Quickly, decide. Will you stand with me in battle?
This is none of my business. It kinda is not.
This is none of my business.
You disappoint me. For if you don't stand with me, that must mean you are my enemy.
Oh. Crap. I want to go with Paige, so let's...
You once possessed great... You're probably... But you... Have you...
I'm not...
Good. Not that... But it's quick.
You can count on me.
You can count on me.
Good. Then let us send Kalan as followers. This one's mine!
Oh. Maybe you can just take him. Well.
The clerics lie in the dirt.
Yep.
And there is no sign of their so-called god. Let us hope the stench of these bodies makes the rest of his followers think before they challenge the separatists. Loyalty should be rewarded. Loyalty is what will save us from the free people. I also have something that should please the woman from the domed city. Here, give her this. It should be enough for her to start her plans. I will arrange to deliver the rest to her in due time.
Let's see. What about me? Do you have any gear I could use? Survival 3. We might... I don't know if you have enough points. Let's see.
And what about me? Do you have any gear I could use?
I see you have learned the ways of the free people. There. I can't do anything more for you.
Yeah, well, something. Thank you. Why is he still on the map? He's still a blip. Do you have anything to say to him anymore?
Beware of the Alexiters and all their lies.
Alright. Let's go speak to Paige. I should also try to go back to the ELEX conductor to see if I can steal more of the machine parts from the guy that's down there. I'm wondering if he may... I'd be surprised, but it could be that he has reset. Because he still has 2 machine parts, but when I took one, I wasn't able to take another one without getting spotted. So either I need to up my up my pickpocketing skill, or I need to... Maybe it's bound... It wasn't bound to in-game time, because I went to sleep and then tried again, but that didn't work. Maybe it's just bound to kind of proximity and actual time rather than in-game time. I don't know. I hope so, because else we'll probably need to go and get some pickpocketing skill. Or we need to forget about the quest. I kinda don't like doing that.
Don't take it personally.
Anyway, Paige, we're back. You are back in business.
You're back in business.
Good. I was hoping for some higher caliber stuff, but this will do. If you'd brought spitballs and blowpipes, I'd find someone to buy them. People just aren't feeling safe right now. Here, this is for getting your feet sore and arranging the deal.
300 shots. I think we spoke to someone who could teach chemistry. Was it Nira? Yeah.
Well, there's not always an easy answer.
Question is, now we've done the quest, does she actually hang around here? Oh, she does. The technician job is yours.
The technician job is yours.
Yeah.
I didn't expect anything else once you had paid me, and so I begin my work immediately. I still have to modify the AI systems, so it is inefficient for me to talk right now. Have a good day.
Teach me something.
Of course.
Chemistry. We need 10 intelligence. I think we can muster that. Mining. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we only have 2 learning points. That's a bit... So we need 5 more dexterity and 5 more cunning. That might be doable. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I should take chemistry. Intelligence. Let's do that. 20 points. Was it? It was 25 intelligence, right? I can be so bad at testing those things. I was just looking at it. Yeah, 25. Yep. Well, those were our sunglasses clipping through for some reason.
Teach me some.
Of course.
Chemistry. Yes. There's only... Okay, good. There's only 1 level of chemistry. That's a good thing. Gemstone socket. Lacks the ability to equip certain... Okay. Modify weapons. That might be a good one to have. Let's check out if we can modify our weapon. 5 extra points in dexterity won't hurt. Okay, let's first do some alchemy. Want to make... Oh, we need water bottles. Well, we can buy those. That's not too bad. Can we make... wine? Healing plant. Or small healing potion. Ah. Sure. Mighty healing potion. Hey. Well, we don't really. We don't need those large ones yet. Mana potions, we've not had any use for it. Outlaw. Oh, we don't have that yet. So modify weapon. Move weapon. So that would be... but then we can't use it anymore. And it's nearly all our money to do so. So yeah, it would be interesting to have, but you don't need it just yet. Oh, those are the chickens, right? I have enemies on my radar. Yeah, well, birds. Those are fine. Okay, let's do some... Ooh, actually, let's go see Rock. I'd almost forgotten. We have his... Oh, wait, I already gave him the water. About the supplies.
About the supplies you need.
Hit ration packs.
Here are the ration packs you wanted.
That's what I need. That should be enough to keep me going until I can make it to the fort.
Anything else?
Do you need anything else?
No, I have everything I need thanks to you. You don't know what this means. I can get to Tavar and leave the past behind at last. Here, I took this from the Berserkers. They gave me it to trade for supplies, and I suppose now I have, in a way. My life as an outlaw begins.
Okay. Do some cooking.
You must be here to top up on your food supplies, huh? Well, we can find something from our stocks. Food is one thing we do have if you want to trade.
Who protects your field? Okay.
Who protects your fields?
We haven't needed any protection. The Albs just seem to ignore this place.
The Albs aren't your only threat.
You mean the animals out here? Yeah, they aren't nice at all. But we've got a stack of boards so we can always barricade the house until they go away. It sometimes takes a while for them to move on, but I've got used to that. It gives me some thinking time.
This is, he didn't actually have a name, he was just Farmer. I was just kind of clicking him for fun because they usually have something to say, but this is actually a conversation. It's kind of surprising.
What do you have to offer?
Take a look around.
Healing potion, toilet paper, raw meat, cultivated loaf. Nope. Do I have anything to sell? I guess I could sell my old armor. 160. Sure. Oh yeah, I should check if I can wear 2 rings at once. Wait, where is that ring? Did I not save? Oh, that might be it actually. That is a shame. Goodbye. Gotta be quick, see if I can find Kodak. That's annoying. Really don't like having the stamina bar up on the left side of the screen, because I have to really look away from the enemy I'm fighting just to check my stamina. So I can't really check his movements and check my stamina at the same time. And well, yeah, I guess you could say the same is true for Elden Ring, kind of. I don't know, in this game it feels a bit... there is probably some sense to it, how the stamina regeneration works, but yeah. Okay, that's the town. Yeah, he was here somewhere. So, a while ago I actually wondered what the use was for shields, because it seems like you can block anything. Yep, still there. You can block damage just by, you don't need a shield to block damage. So I was kind of wondering what why you would even use a shield, because then you could just use a one-hander without a shield and you'd be just as effective in blocking. But a shield does give you just straight up armor. So even if you get hit, you'll get hit less. It just counts towards your armor. So, may as well use a shield. And I guess there's no real reason why we shouldn't at some point, because if we find like a really good one-hander, we can just use it, because melee damage is just training in melee damage. Combat is just overall melee damage. So that's pretty good. Hang on, I want to check. Can I wear 2 rings at once or only 1? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna take health. And we lose the health just because we took it off. Let's go see about that guy, if we can pickpocket him. Do you remember us? Wait. Oh. Of course.
Got it.
Ooh. It was still yellow though.
Damn.
Fucking.
Damn.
Fucking.
Damn.
Fucking.
Got it.
So yeah, we kind of just safe scummed our way through that. I guess you can. Yeah, protection. That's the one we've been wearing, right? Yeah. It's the enemy. Might as well go bring it. Yep. Droggy boy. Do you have anything new to say, Bertram?
Wisdom guide you.
No. Not a thing. Is any of you Yora? No.
What do you want? I was
Here
dreaming.
are the converter parts you wanted.
Oh, thank the Pilgrim. Now we have enough ELEX to continue mana processing.
Good. Then you can pay me.
Pay? I will tell Ragnar that you helped me. My word is payment enough. What did you find up at the converter?
I found Corin there.
He's still alive? Oh, thank the Pilgrim. Why didn't he return to Goliad?
He couldn't complete his task. He is terrified of being exiled.
Always a man to believe the worst. You know he believes he's cursed? I'll send a patrol to bring him home.
Okay. Well, that's done. I wonder if we've done enough to join the Berserkers. I don't know. Maybe we're still in chapter 1 though. I don't know if we are supposed to be able to join the Berserkers. I was kind of thinking about that. I don't really know. Well, I guess we do have a main mission. Like, kind of blanking on what it is. Well, there's the whole getting Calyx thing. But I'm actually not sure what the what would progress us to a next chapter. Let's have a look. Let's eat something. Let's have a look at our journal. Main mission. Calyx is waiting for me. Free as a bird. Separatists, stolen equipment. Why is this on the map? Ray? Do we just have him on the map? That seems odd. Did anyone tell us where Ray is? I kind of spoiled something for myself. I already know that he can become a companion. Hang on, 1 second. We could do this, but allies from Middle Ages. Yeah, that just leads to Ragnar. Okay. Let's go see Caja. I wonder if the quest for Jerez is just done now. If this is just it. Ah. Hey, did Falk move here now? Okay, he did. Oh, that's good. Should I spend any attribute points? Strengthens your physical power. Higher strength allows you to use better melee weapons and unlocks new abilities. Huh. We're going the wrong way for the quest. Did I loot the raptor? I think I did. Yep. Healing plant. Yeah, so I took away the mod that makes the nights darker. I think I'm gonna stick with it, because yeah. It's nice not to have to really worry about it. We can just play through the night anyway. We don't have to look for place to sleep or anything. I guess it's cool for immersion, but come on. I don't know, at the same time. I can't really be bothered. And also it's not that immersion breaking, just thinking about how Magellan, or whatever they call it. I think that's kind of up for debate. They kind of call it different. They pronounce it different ways in this game, and then they pronounce it a different way again in 2. I think a reviewer made a comment on that. But yeah, since this isn't Earth, maybe nights don't have to be completely dark. That might not make sense, but I'm not an astronomer. Astronomer. I wonder if that Reaver is still as deadly as he was at the beginning of the game. Let's have a check. You're awfully brave just sitting here. Yeah,
I'll get you.
Still hiding. Made us bleed. Man, that's... And we get none of the experience because Caja did it for us. Oh well.
Hey, there you are.
Are you okay? You look...
Yeah, I know. I feel terrible.
We get the love music.
That encounter with the ELEX and Abessa really took it out of me. It's like it looked inside of me. I feel cold from the inside.
Cold. That sounds like ELEX.
You remember it, right? From when you took it. I got similar feelings when I took mana. I can't imagine what it did to you before being transmuted. I need some now. I need to get some mana.
I've kind of been... I enjoy interacting with characters in this game, but some of the writing is really on the nose. You remember it, don't you, when you took it? Yeah, we know. Don't have to remind me every 30 minutes. I thought you wanted to go to the World Heart.
I thought you wanted to go to a World Heart.
I do. Now that you're here, we could go together.
Okay. About the side effects.
About the side effects of ELEX.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you. I need it to balance the ELEX I'm sensing. Without it, I'm worried I'll lose myself to it. I have to understand what it wants, what the ELEX's purpose is.
Yeah, I should probably ask her how she's doing.
How are you?
I'm okay.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm okay.
How are you?
I'm okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's go.
Then let's go.
All right.
I had to be 3 doubly sure.
Something is wrong here. There should be guards to look after the World Heart.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Then we should be ready for a fight. Something has killed the guards here. Maybe it was mutants. They're attracted to mana as well as ELEX. You did well.
This looks familiar. Oh, that's the lift. Have I been here? Guess not. Ring of fire resistance. Ah. I guess by having the nights being as bright as they are, we do kind of lose the need for beds, sleeping. That's a bit of a shame. You could still sleep to regain health, but yeah. I saw it and I thought, that's not right. Nope. I guess those are cleric weapons, by the way, those mines. Really? Last bit of health. Okay, luckily. Oh, yeah, he's coming. out-level these enemies? I mean, do they ever lose the skull, or is it just this is a hard enemy? Fire's out. Ivory plate. Okay.
A world heart. I hope that one day we find these across all of Magalan.
Guess they fine dining.
It's terrible. Not a soul here. Just death. I have to go on. Can you give me some space again? I need peace and quiet for meditation.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm just gonna see what they have. I'm guessing that when the blue stuff is gone, she's just kind of done. Give her a bit more time. Yeah, looks like she's gonna finish.
I can sense it.
What can you sense?
It's incredible. I can hear something here. Clearer than before.
What can you hear?
The ELEX. It's alive. It doesn't matter whether it's been changed, processed, transmuted, it doesn't matter. It retains the same voice. It might change the way ELEX behaves, but it remains linked together somehow.
What does that mean?
So, what does that mean?
That all its forms must be related and that it can revert. It can return to its unrefined form.
Mana can become pure ELEX?
It's conceivable, but nobody knows how to do it. Not even the Albs.
Are you any closer to what this means?
Are you any closer to understanding what this means?
Closer, yes, but I need to know more to understand it. The fact ELEX is alive, that it has a collective consciousness is one thing, but we need to know what it wants. I want to know if we're changing it, or it's changing us.
Hey, what? How can it be changing us?
You of all people ask me that? You know the effect it had on you as an Alb. You've seen what it's done to Magalan's animal life. We need to find some more ELEX deposits. Some that have been brought back up from when the comet first hit. Let's go. I'll tell you if I sense any.
Okay. Can Caja now become just a regular companion? You can just have her around? Let's see, there's an enemy around here. Alright. Let's have a look. Caja is feeling weak after her meditation at the ELEX deposit. If she doesn't get mana soon, she will suffer. Well, we can help her out.
I can see that you're struggling with your emotions. It must seem more natural to fall back on logic alone. I'll try to assist you in your struggle in any way I can. People will only follow you if you can understand the world from their perspective, if you truly support their interests.
About the side effects of ELEX.
Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you. We're on the brink of the final battle against the Alps. All of Magalan is depending on us.
Wow, okay. That's quick. Volk, Caja. Caja has begun understanding more. Caja wants to go to World Heart. Looks like another stage has been mastered. If there's more, Caja will tell me. So I guess we have to wait it out for a while. Okay, no, that's not too bad. Let's see, we could do something else. Right, Crony. I send him to... Okay, well, not too far off where we were, yeah. I remember he went north from Odessa. Should we do something else? The spirit started trace. Yeah, I did not find Stormson. Huh. Kind of have a feeling we've been pretty much all over the domed city. I was kind of expecting to run into him at some point, but we didn't. Does this show up on the map? I guess he doesn't. You're right, domed city is kind of a in-between, kind of neutral area, I suppose. So I take it these are the outlaws and these are the clerics. Yeah, we can go here because these are linked. But I kind of want to get there at some point naturally. Maybe. So I've not been here. This looks interesting. What else can we do? This is a while back, that quest. What way is that? Okay. We could try and do that. Caja? Oh, we're pretty close then. Yeah, sure. Let's try that out.
This is a nice place.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Be a troll. Oh, I recognize this. I've been here. Probably have some meat now because of those birds. Let's make some. Yep. Which one's closest? That way? I think so. Yeah, I think we just have to kind of give up the notion that we can play this game without markers. It's really not built that way.
Be careful.
I am, somewhat.
Stop. Not another step if you value your life.
I value it.
Commander Jax, they said you were dead. Executed.
They tried. They failed.
And so you live. So you're still Commander Jax, Alb servant of the hybrid? Or has a near-death experience brought you to your senses?
You'd have shot me already if you thought I was an elf. I'm not an enemy of the Separatists. I'm here to ask you questions, not answer them. I'm not an enemy of the Separatists.
I am not an enemy of the Separatists.
No? Then why are you here? It looks like you're no longer taking ELEX. But does that mean you've joined the fight against Zakor?
Yes, they must be stopped. They tried to kill me. The elves will conquer all, and I will be there when they do. I'm owed some revenge. Eh.
They tried to kill me. I'm owed some revenge.
So, you've swapped sides too. But just because you're free doesn't mean you're not a threat. 5 minutes with the free people teaches you that emotions don't make people less dangerous. Strange, isn't it? On this side, free from ELEX and from control. And where you've gone, some of us are trying to follow. We want to be free from ELEX, eventually. We want to stop the Ice Palace from making a mistake.
How did you escape from the other elves? What have you been doing here in the den?
How did you escape from the other Albs?
We didn't set out to become separatists. We were part of a commando unit. Our mission hit problems and we were cut off from Zakor. After a while, we began to run out of supplies, including ELEX. It wasn't long before we started to dream, to feel. Elexir Parsec noticed it first. He sent out patrols to locate possible sources of ELEX, but it was too late. Eventually, our unit got round the enemy and returned to Zakor. But we had changed. We realized we wanted to think. We no longer wanted to be controlled by the Alb directive.
What happened?
What happened?
We escaped and made it out here. We knew Parsec and the other Elexirs would see it as treason, but we had already seen too much without ELEX to blind us. The Albs are bringing about their own downfall. They're slaves with ELEX there to control them. Escaping and joining the Separatists was the only logical course of action. In order to save the Albs, the Elexirs must resign, and the old directive must be followed. I still believe the Albs can become more than we are. But we can't do it alone, and we can't save this planet by subjugating and killing everyone else.
What do you think of the free people? What have you been doing here in the den? What do you think of the free people?
What do you think of the free people?
There must be another way to get ELEX than to extract it from living people. Well, we think that the Albs will win someday. But what then? What happens when there is no more ELEX? What happens when we have used all the resources? We fear that that could mean the downfall of us all.
Yeah. You really want to give up ELEX?
You really want to give up ELEX?
Yes. We don't want to poison ourselves anymore. We still take it, but we control it. It doesn't control us.
You really think you're in control?
Would I speak out against the Elexirs if it wasn't true? We're helping each other. We're keeping our strength and our free will.
Keep taking ELEX, and the free people will see you as Albs.
The Outlaws have their Kens, their Berserkers, their mana. How can this be seen as different? They can accept it. They must. It is in their best interests. But how are we to persuade them if we can't get you on our side? Are we able to trust you?
I don't owe the Elexicans anything. You don't have a choice. Can't you give up ELEX if it would help you join another faction? I don't know. Who are the Elexitors? Are those the Berserkers? No. I don't know the Elexitors. Who are the Elexitors again? Damn it. Are those the... No, let's see.
I don't owe the Elexitors anything.
You doubt their motives. Death will do that to a man. To a man. If that's what we both are now.
Can't you give up ELEX if it would help you join another faction?
I guess.
It is for each Alb to decide. And for now, we have decided to take it. We have to stand by their decision. We are free people now, and won't replace one ruler with another.
Calyx. Ah.
When did you last see Elexiter Calyx?
A long time ago. You both were on the battlefield fighting the free people.
What have you been doing?
What have you been doing here in Edan?
Hiding from the elves, hiding from the free people, and wondering what will become of us. And we do it with fear. For the first time, we do it with fear.
Fear of what?
Death, mortality, of the guilt that comes from remembering the things we've done. Some of us weren't born elves. They are having it easier than those who were. But with that fear comes something else. Hope. Hope that our freedom means something. But unless we can find people, free people, who will work with us, then we don't stand a chance.
I could speak to the Berserkers. You better leave it then. No?
I could speak to the Berserkers.
Is there a Berserker you can trust? Someone who would work with us? If there is, please, talk to them for us. You know what we can do. Persuade them that they need us on their side, that we can help. We seek an alliance, not a fight.
What would you want in return?
To be treated like the other free people. The clerics have fought wars with the Berserkers, but they still speak to them. Some of them must understand that we deserve a chance. For that, we will work with them to stop the rule of Zakor.
If you say so.
Right, I remember the guy that actually sent us here really hated elves. Or even separatists, he didn't really care. So that's, we're gonna have a tough time convincing him. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I guess we... Okay. Yep, so the Berserker Hakon sent me to speak to you.
The Berserker Hakon sent me to speak to you.
Hakon? What does he have to say?
Hakon says you killed his men.
There's a truth in that. We killed Berserkers in the battle before we changed. It was a massacre in truth. One ordered by Zakor. But we are not who we once were. We are no longer Albs who blindly follow the word of the Elexitors. We have to convince him of that. We will find a way to pay reparation for what we did. And we can start by offering a hand in alliance. If Hakon will offer us a haven here, the protection of a truce, we will fight against our common enemy. But he must do it soon. Zakor is preparing to move against us. Soon, the Elexitors may kill us for him.
Okay. Do they even have headquarters?
Where can I find your headquarters?
I need to trust you more than I do before I'll tell you that. You have to help us first.
Alright. Being hunted by the elves. Yeah, that makes sense.
You're being hunted by Albs?
Parsec has sent a special forces unit to find us. They outnumber us, and they're better armed. Our old comrades are out to kill us.
Okay.
I'll find the Albs who are hunting you.
There's a whole squad. At least 5 of them. Can you handle that?
Do you know where the Special Forces unit is?
Do you know where the Special Forces unit is?
Their last position was northwest of here. Since they don't know our strength, they'll follow protocol and wait there for reinforcements. And as we know, true Albs follow protocol. They will still be at that position.
There. I think I found those Albs.
Sure, let's go. Let's go have a look. See if we can actually beat him. If they're all hunched up together, they might be real tough. Managed to kill 2 of them together with the Raz.
Look out!
Okay, that's one. Good. Okay. Nearing the Alps. Oh! Did I make them fight again? Yeah. Let's see if we can. Okay. Fight the other one. This seems to work somewhere. What? No, no, get away, get away, go. We get all of them. We might have. Okay, let's make a run for it.
won't get away with that.
Yeah, they have to. Well, they were close.
You won't get away with that.
They're still following us? Come on, come on.
You won't get away with
Yep, still coming.
You won't get away with that.
Let's see. Ah, there's still 2 of them. No. What?
You won't get away with that.
Come on, let's leave. Sure. Well, we took care of them. We in quotes. The swamp spiders did. Oh man, it's so coming.
Put that thing down.
Look out!
Yeah, nice stamina.
Put that thing down.
Nope. The other one.
Put that thing down. Now you get clever. I'll get that beast myself.
Still coming to me. I think we can actually quick save in combat. That's odd. I think that killed his, Nezzle? Wait.
You should talk to someone else. I
Oh
can't help
no.
you. I'll take care of that thing.
Wait. Nezzle's dead, right? Yep, okay. Oh, we have multiple quick saves. That's good.
Put that thing down.
I think that means that he's dead if we get that, that's up, doesn't it? Yeah. No. Oh, and we might be, yeah, we're getting the wrong one. No. Let's do this quick save, see what happens. Okay, come on.
Get away with that.
Why did he follow so far? This is so annoying. Oh, the other one's coming back. Oh no. Nope. Nope. The other guy too. It's just being annoying. Killed one.
Keep close. Fight together.
Ah. Took care of those.
I took care of the Alps that were hunting you.
You took them on? On your own? Then we are fortunate the Albs made the mistake of trying to kill you. Who would have thought that we would fight shoulder to shoulder as defectors?
Alright, well, that's done. Right. Hang on. Oh, I see. And that leads to Angrin or Hakon. Okay. So I guess I had 3 points on the radar, but we kind of lucked out with the first one. Might as well have a word with Hakon then. See if we can convince him.
I left here a long time ago. Conversation, politics, they're just distractions.
Yeah, I was actually wondering if she would do anything. I've yet to see a companion that actually just says, nope, I'll wait outside. Yeah, I'm wondering how this will go. He really didn't like Alps.
What are you doing here?
This had better be important.
Teach me something.
Teach me something.
Yes.
55 Constitution. Ooh. Unlocks the ability to acquire special trophies and manuals. Each level increases the amount and quality of the trophies harvested from manuals. Might want to get another level of that. That's pretty good. Good eater. Yeah. Should probably get that. Let's. We've been taught to eat well. I found the Alps. Hang on. Let's save.
This had better be important.
I found the Alps.
So, they are scouting those locations. They must be planning another attack. Did you kill the scouts? Or are you here to ask for help?
I spoke with them.
To the Alps? And you're still alive? No, you're full of shit. Alps don't speak to anyone.
They are separatists. They don't take orders from Secors. Those Alps didn't kill you, man. They have left Secor. They're free from the Alp directive. Well, they probably did kill them. Let's try this.
They're Alp separatists. They don't take orders from Secor.
Separatists? What are you talking about?
The separatists don't want to fight you. You should talk to them. They're good fighters looking for allies to bring down the Elexitors.
Allies? This stinks of a trap.
It's no trap. They want your help. They're fighting the Alps to put an end to the bloodshed, to get rid of the Elexitors.
You're serious? Alps that want to fight Alps? Well, if they want to give up the fight, then it is my job to give them a welcome. Tell me where you found them.
Whoa. Can we trust them? Don't know. This is a conundrum. What would happen if we? What would happen if I'm gonna say I'm not telling you? Let's see what happens.
They're to the west, where you said they would be.
I'll send a few men to these separatists to see what their intentions really are. If they're lying, they will pay with their lives. But if they're telling the truth, then maybe we berserkers have found the allies we need to defeat the Alps. Here, take this as payment for your help.
So that was...
Are you looking for something?
Good, right? Hang on, let's try again. Did that say cold increase or decrease?
This had better be so. To the... No.
They're to the west, where you said they would be.
I'll send a few men
Cold
to these
increased.
separatists.
Why? Let's see what happens if we say I'm not telling you.
This
I'm not telling you.
You want me to trust you, but you won't trust me. You're hiding those Alps, and the only reason to do that is if you're bullshitting me. Why don't you go back to your new friends? That way we can deal with you all together. Get out of Goliath before I decide you deserve worse than exile. I'll get you.
What?
What are you doing? What are you doing here?
This had...
It's...
Yours...
What if we say they didn't kill your men? What if we lie?
They are to the north, near the converter.
That doesn't fit the reports I have. But if you say that is where they are, I'll send a few men to these separatists to see what their intentions really are. If they're lying, they will pay with their lives. But if they're telling the truth, then maybe we Berserkers have found the allies we need to defeat the Alps. Here, take this as payment for your help.
Okay, let's try the other route.
This had better be to the... No.
Those Albs didn't kill your men. They have left Zakor. They're free from the Alb Directive.
And you believed that shit?
The Separatists don't want to fight you. You should talk to them. They're good fighters looking for allies to bring down the Elexitors.
Allies? This stinks of a trap.
It's no trap.
No,
they want your help.
Guess that
They're
was no
fighting
real
the Alps
choice.
to put an end to the bloodshed, to get rid of the Elexitors.
You're serious?
Do we get the same
Albs
choices again?
That want to fight Albs. Well...
Yep. Why do we get a cold increase if we tell the truth? Because they're probably gonna kill him? But if... Should we just lie? That he might not find him. Yeah, well, he won't find him, but I mean, he'll come back at us for that. I don't care. I don't like this guy. They're to the north. Fine.
They are to the north.
Get out.
If they're lying, but then here.
See.
Are you looking for something?
Let's go speak to... No, wait. This isn't the guy that's about us joining the Berserkers. I'd be surprised if they let me join now, but I don't know. Last time he did kind of mention there's still a lot of work to do before we let you join. And maybe we have to do his quest before we can actually join.
The people who built this must have believed their civilization would last forever. We must learn if we are to avoid suffering the same fate as them.
Oh, a report from another city. I guess? From the Domed City, maybe?
I have brought you a report from another city.
Yes? Which city did you go to?
Domed City.
I went to the Domed City in Abessa.
Any information about the other factions is useful. Tell me what you learned.
The people in the Domed City seem to want to remain neutral, but they are waiting to be attacked by the Alps. They know the war is coming.
I think they're short of supplies and feeling lost, leaderless, awaiting the axe to fall. The war has displaced a lot of refugees into Abessa, and there's a lot of argument over what to do with them and what they mean. That takes up most of their time. Thank you for your report.
About my support.
About my support.
How am I doing?
How am I doing?
Drogue put in a good word for you. But you impressed the wrong man.
Feels like such a long
Others
time
have
ago.
paid for taking his word before now. You will need more than his word to gain promotion. You have passed Angram's test. That stands you in good stead. You helped protect the seedlings from mutants. Born was grateful for the help you gave him with the harvest. He has spoken up for you. Yora says that you found him the converter parts he needed. That impressed him enough to earn you his pledge. Ornir told me that you failed to help him deal with an outlaw he was worried about. You helped Eardor. something we neglected to do. You must do more if you want to fit in here. Earn those pledges, and you will earn my approval.
Seems like I've done quite a bit already. What do we have on the list actually? Well, let's go somewhere where we can have a read without anyone seeing us using our tutor. Stormson, yep. Report, yep. Didn't I already complete this quest? Alloys. Oh, I guess I could turn her in, right? Why would I do that? I helped her out. Guess we should do one of the main missions now. We could do Folk's mission, I suppose. Caja. I think this is just until she speaks to me. I think she just needs time. Oh, we could do this one. We could go see Ray. That just shows Ragnar. Yeah. I guess Duras kind of led us in the right direction, kind of told us where we might find Ray, I suppose. Does this do anything? Ray. Sestak. I do remember that. How did I get myself in this situation? The fear, the anxiety, am I learning what it means to have emotions? It is hell. There is one thing I can't get out of my head. Why did Kelex agree to my execution? Why was he under orders? Did he really think I had failed? Or is there more behind it? I need answers. I guess we could talk to Ray because he found our body. And also he stole our equipment. Although by now... Show dialogue. Anything? Alp soldier? Whoop. Congratulations, waiting for the enemy to commit to troops. You've shattered their attack, which is the logical move. Yeah, this is from the little flashback that we had. Right. Right. Okay. I guess we might... You don't have anything new to say, right?
How are you?
I'm okay.
Good. Let's go see the blacksmith, see if he has anything good for us. Well, maybe the weapons dealer, though I don't think... I think the blacksmith had the better weapons, didn't he?
What goods?
Understood.
Oh right, there was this one. Oh yeah, we need double the money that we have now. And even still, I don't think I could never get to 59 strength. Because strength costs double points now. That was kind of the best weapon, apart from the one we have.
You have things to do. Go and do them.
Yeah. We're doing them. Sort of.
An end will be brought to all of them.
I'd like to trade.
You're on fire.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon, we can trade.
Also very expensive. Minus 20. I think we had this at one point. Yeah. Words. Nope. Should probably buy some. Sure. Factorial lag. Certain death for enemies. Trophy value. Leave the refinement of this. Thieves, flyer. Read that. I've read. I might not have read it. Maybe we'll get experience if we open it up. Junk. Alright.
There's more to all of this, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call the episode here for now. I don't know. I think we're running pretty long. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you again sometime. And goodbye for now.